guys. So, happy Sunday to everybody. I'm actually just now getting some time to myself with Monroe because I just finished grooming my dogs. So I just figured I'd come on and say a quick hello and enjoy my baby while doing that because I haven't had any time with her today. Every 4 to 6 weeks I have to groom my 3 Cocker Spaniels, so that takes up a lot of my time to say the least. And yeah, so now I'm just finally settling in. I'm probably gonna watch some videos this afternoon. Oh baby, hello. I've got Monroe here. I have not done anything with her, which means she hasn't been changed or anything, which is fine because I love this little sleeper on her. I think it's so sweet. I do. I think it's so sweet, huh? Yeah. She's such a sweet baby, you guys. And there's really not much going on in my world today. It's pretty mellow. I got up this morning and actually went to my normal bar class. It's my normal weekends routine, I guess. It's the one time I take the time in the morning to work out and just have me time, which is important. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do the rest of the afternoon. Probably spend some time with this little sweet girl and yeah, catch up on some videos. I sometimes go long periods of time where I don't actually watch any videos for a while. I try to keep up on them, and this week I'll have time to do that. I'm really happy that I'm just going to have some downtime so that I can spend time with her, make some videos. Yeah, I mean, I think that quality time with this little one is going to be awesome. Yeah, you're so sweet. She's a good baby. But yeah, I'm still just loving her. You know, there's something about having the right baby and being content and really just, I guess, not feeling the urge to want to buy. And I haven't felt that urge to want to buy in a long time, actually. It's just one of those things where I just haven't even thought about it. And there's been a lot of really nice dolls that have come out. You know, you guys all know that Claire is working on another kit, I think. And yeah, say hi to your aunties. She's a sweet baby girl. She says, hello, aunties. She's my sweet girl. I love her. And I love this on her. This makes her so cuddly and just, I don't know, it makes me just not want to change her out of it right now, right away, because she's super cuddly in it and it fits her so well. Yes, it fits you so well. Yeah, I never used to like velour. I honestly have taken on a new liking for it. I don't know why I didn't like it before. I would avoid buying any sleepers that were velour. And, you know, if it's a nice enough quality, then they just really add to the cuddliness, the cuddle factor, if you like to hold your babies when they're wearing them, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You're so sweet. She's such a sweet girl. And yeah, oh, my little girl. She's a precious baby. She really is. I just love her, you guys. I adore her. I always seem to pet her head. I don't know why. Probably because I'm always smoothing down her hair because it gets dry. It's not really like it's like flyaway hairs, but it does get dry from time to time having all the heat on when it's so cold outside that sometimes it likes to stand up and get a little a little fuzzy, but for the most part, it's beautiful hair. Claire uses really some of the nicest mohair. It's very smooth. It's, I'm a huge fan of how she roots each baby. And she's got so many different styles of rooting. Like this baby is very different compared to her normal style of rooting. And it's always really mind-boggling to me to how she can, you tell her the style that you're looking for and she's able to do it. And it doesn't matter the ethnicity of the baby. Like she's able to achieve the realism in what would be very, very much like a living baby just born head of hair. And she's, I think, by far the best rooter as far as hair loss being like non-existent. It takes a lot to really pull out hair that from a Claire baby, because she roots so deeply into the head that you'd really have to pull, because if you've ever had a doll re-rooted, which I have had a doll re-rooted, a Claire doll, and the doll came to me with a lot of missing hair, and like taking out the rest of the hair, like if you pull one out, like it literally was like yay deep into the head. So it really is a huge effort to try to, like, I don't know, have a balding baby by Claire. But if you're, if you're careful, I think that it should last. That's why I'm always surprised when I hear of babies, or, I've only had one doll that needed to be re-rooted that was a Claire baby, but that was only because it had previous mommies and I have no idea what they did. But any doll that I've had new, or even secondhand, or third hand or fourth hand, that was a Claire baby, literally all but one, I never had a problem with missing hair or losing hair. Like certain dolls by other artists, I would literally lay the baby down, not touch the doll for days, and pick the baby up again, and there'd be like hair where I had laid the baby's head. Every single time it would happen, to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, baby's gonna go bald. And I could see why people would be afraid to put hats on them. And it's just because at the time, I think it was early on enough where artists just didn't know they had to root as deep. But I've never seen a lot of Claire babies have to be re-rooted. It's a rare thing. Not that it can't happen, because it can, depending on how the doll is treated. And washing excessively or combing excessively can always pull out the hair, even if it's rooted deeply. But if you're careful, it should last a long time. But I'm a fan. I like the type of hair that Claire uses as well. I don't know where she gets it from, but it seems to be that it's very similar from doll to doll that I've had. The hair feels the same, like the texture of the hair, the thickness of the hair, the way the hair lays and things like that. It just seems to be like she must get it from the same place all the time, which I love, because it really does lay nice and flat, which I'm a fan of. I've never been a fan of seeing dolls that have hair that's supposed to be laying flat, but it kind of jumps up and, comes out away from the head and then back down, because that's not natural to how a newborn baby's head of hair would be. So yeah, I'm picky, but I really love how this baby's hair is rooted. I think she's probably one of the nicest rooted babies by Claire that I've ever had. I think probably the nicest baby head of hair for what my taste is probably that I've really ever had in all dolls. And Janica was rooted really well, aka Lucy, as you guys knew her on my channel. She was rooted really well, so she comes a close second. But this baby, I think it's because of the hairline being a little bit further back. She has that kind of receding hairline. Like, that's what my real daughters looked like. That was their hairline when they were born. And that's what it reminds me of. I think that's why I'm such a fan of it. But yeah, I'm a pretty girl. You're such a good baby. I just love you. Getting some cuddles in. So I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Like I said, nothing much going on here. I just thought it would be fun just to come on and chit chat with you guys and enjoy my baby girl. It's kind of like my reward for doing all of the grooming on my dolls. Or on my dolls. On my dogs. I don't groom my dolls. But for spending the hours it takes for me to groom my dogs, I feel like this is the reward, is to be able to kind of sit and cuddle with her and enjoy her and have baby time. So that's pretty much it for us today, you guys. You probably won't see another video from me. I mean, never say never. Sometimes I get inspired in the evenings and I get an idea of, you know, why, you know, making a video. Like last night, I didn't plan on making a video. I just kind of decided to last minute. And sometimes that happens, so you might see one. Never say never, huh? Yeah. You get inspired at weird times sometimes. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you guys have a great start to your work week. Luckily, I am off this week, so I'm going to have some free time to myself, so it'll be lovely. I can get some amazing workouts in that I don't normally get to do during the week, and of course baby time. So, but anyways, that's it for us. Thank you guys for watching, of course, as always. I appreciate everybody who watches and comments and takes the time. It's wonderful. I love you all, and Monroe and I will see you all soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.